Hey everyone, this is kateschwanke and I have a new Lillebaby video for you guys today. I've had a lot of requests for this video and I'm finally doing it because I've had so many requests. I just feel like this needs to be out there. So this video is for how to roll your Lillebaby nice and tight and compact so it'll fit in your diaper bag. And the reason people were asking me to do this video is because I did a video recently for how to fit your Lillebaby into your Jujubee Be Right Back for a trip to Disney World. And I will link that video right over here for you guys so you can go check it out. I'm planning to show you guys how this carrier fits when it's rolled into my technique into 3 different diaper bags, and that is for the Jujubee BFF, Be Right Back, and the Be Classy. And I would love if you guys would shop Lillebaby or Jujubee with me. I make a small kickback from each sale made with those links, and I will include them in the description below for you guys. So if these videos are helpful for you, I would love if you guys would shop through there. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to roll this down as tight as it can get with the lumbar support and without the lumbar support. And without the lumbar support is definitely the tightest fit you can get. And for those who are curious, this is the Lillebaby Organic Complete in sea glass. It's absolutely breathtaking. So gorgeous. I love this carrier. And the reason why you haven't seen me using it on my social media is because I've been saving it for our little one who's due in a couple months. So this is like the only video it's really been in besides the review that I did, which I will post right over here for you guys as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna show you guys how to roll this up. So as I mentioned, this is the Lillebaby Organic Complete Carrier. It is super soft, super gorgeous. The video that I did before of how I wrapped up the other carrier was a carry-on carrier. So that's an even bigger carrier. This is a smaller version, but just as comfortable. So this is how you're going to start your carrier out. It's going to be all the buckles are going to be unbuckled, except for this one. You don't have to have this unbuckled. In fact, you don't even have to have this on, but this is a newborn chest clip that just keeps them secure and safe. All your other buckles you don't really need to have buckled. These ones here on the sides, I normally do keep buckled, but the chest clip and the belt clip do not need to be buckled. As you can see right now, I have the lumbar support in place, and in the video I showed you guys before, this was not on in that video because we didn't use it, but I will show you guys how to include this in the wrapping process as well as how it looks when you don't use it, because you do get a tighter fit around your carrier when you don't have this installed. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, as I mentioned, have all your buckles unbuckled at the chest and the waistband. Have this open all the way, and currently this is in a wide seat. The first thing you're going to do is take one of these straps, you could take either one, and fold it towards the middle like this, and then you're going to take the other one and pinch it at the top like this and fold it towards the middle again. So one cross over in front of the other. Then you're just going to take this part here and tightly roll it towards the waistband and continue to roll it so that it looks like that. And you're going to tuck the sides in a little bit because you are going to have your buckles and things sticking out. So that is what it looks like currently. Then you're going to kind of tighten it down on the sides again and pull this in over on top. And then you're going to take the other side and do the same. Your goal is to make this as tight as possible. So right now this is pretty loose, but you can always tighten it. So you're going to buckle these 2 pieces together. Then you're going to take the waistband here and pull it as tight as you can get it to get an extra tight fit. And that is as tight as I can get it, but that's pretty much what it looks like. That is with the lumbar support on your carrier. So, and this can fit easily into a Be Right Back, nice and flat like this. It can also fit into a BFF and a Be Classy, but it does not leave much space left over. But in the Be Right Back, you do have space left over for quite a few other things. Now keep in mind, this is a brand new carrier. It has not been broken in. When you have one that is broken in, it is a lot easier to roll it up. So for this second part, I have taken off the lumbar support, which, by the way, these are amazing. One of the best reasons to buy a Lillebaby carrier is the lumbar support. And you can always tuck this in separately. So this is how you're going to get the tightest fit with your carrier. So do the same thing. I have it in the wide seat. You could always have it in the narrow seat, no big deal. And you have your buckles unbuckled at the bottom and at the chest. So I'm going to take my sides and fold them in together like this. And always pushing these in is a nice idea too. And just rolling it as tightly as you can. I'm not super strong, so mine never gets like super duper compact, but that's how it looks currently. Okay, bring this over, and bring this over. You can see already that it's a lot more compact without it. So I've already got it tight, and then you can tighten it even more. So I have it as tight as I can get it without stepping into the camera frame. And as I mentioned, you can always take your lumbar support and tuck it in like that. And that's just a really, really good way to transport your carrier if you are taking it to Disney or somewhere where you don't think you're going to need it all that often, but you still want to have it as an option. Real quick, I just wanted to show you guys the size difference between the Carry-On Airflow versus the Organic Complete. Now the Organic Complete has a lot more fabric, it has a hood, it has a back pocket, it has the adjustability of having this be a narrow or a wide seat. So you have a lot more fabric to deal with. So this one actually does have a little bit more thickness to it than the Carry-On Airflow. This is my Carry-On Airflow without the lumbar support attached. It's nice and compact. This is the one I showed in my other video. So that is a toddler carrier, and this is an infant carrier. So I guess you can always squish it down on top like that. You know, I guess they're comparable. But this one is a little bit bigger, so it's gonna take up a little bit more space in your diaper bag than the Carry-On Airflow would. But I did wanna show you guys those size differences real quick. So as I mentioned, I was going to show you guys 3 different bags that these carriers can be folded into. This is the top one that I choose most of the time to put a carrier into because it has the space for it and it can just accommodate it really well. This is the Líllébaby Be Right Back. This print is called Space Place, super cute. And as I mentioned, I will leave links for you guys to check out Líllébaby products in the description below. This is how it opens, like a suitcase. You can have tons of space in here. And what I did in my last video where I showed you guys how to fold the carrier into this particular bag was that I had a carrier on one side and then I had 2 large Be Organized on this side. So you can fit plenty of stuff in here and you can close this up just like no problem. Plenty of space, I love it. So there you go, that is bag number 1. Bag number 2 is the Be Classy. I have it here in Unikiki 2.0, which is completely adorable and actually looks really, really amazing with this color. Love it. So this bag is actually about the same size as the Líllébaby BFF. It might hold just a little bit more, and there's some internal organization in this one, like so. But with this carrier, you can put it at the very bottom flat, folded like so, and then you can pile stuff on top. So you will still have space on the top and a little bit of room on the sides. So you still have a good 5 inches on top to use however you would like to, and it still closes no problem. This is the last bag. This is the Líllébaby BFF in Black Magic, one of my favorite prints. It's super pretty. It's part of their Onyx collection, and once again, it looks just gorgeous with the sea glass color. So this bag, as I mentioned, is a little smaller than the Be Classy with the inside the way it is. It does have more internal organization as well. It also comes with backpack straps and a messenger strap, which is really awesome. So this is what the inside of the BFF looks like. And I'm just going to take my carrier and put it right at the bottom. As you can see, it takes up a majority of the space in this bag. However, you still have some extra space in the front here. Try and move this strap out of the way. You do have a little bit of extra space in the very front of the bag here, and you do have a little bit of space on top, so you can still close your bag no problem, and it still fits. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe while you're here. And please shop Lillebaby and Jujubee with me, and I'll leave the affiliate links for that in the description below. Thanks for watching!